God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
There's some fucked up views on things. But that motherfucker makes me laugh. His big old pumpkin head rocking back and forth as he talks shit like he knows shit. Good damn motherfucker so
Look out!
Excuse you.
he comes up on my television.
You think we can afford a boat? You crazy.
I really have to go.
Welcome. Customers aren't allowed in this area. All right, then.
Look out!
Excuse you.
Coming through.
Excuse you. Oh, sorry.
I got right with God and my kids. But don't get me wrong.
Pardon me.
I ain't going just yet.
We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Over there, it was that in your skin you live with it. Sometimes I can't lie to me. I'm slipping to you. At least I don't feel like I need to.
Watch it.
Strangest thing I've ever blessed would be a young woman's undergarments. She and her husband were having something to say to keep on. Last week, praise God. How you doing?
Resolve on
Please.
this map.
I need my car to get to work.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell's he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
Hikawan Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Holler?
I'll head your way now.
You want something?
Show me
You
what
let
you
me
got.
know. You... It in good health. I'm heading out. I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we are fucked like yo mama on prom night.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, better get back to it, folks. Bob.
Get my ass behind something!
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Motherfucker learned it.
Must be getting old or something.
Still there.
Where'd he get off to? Shit! Come try that on me, asshole! Boy must have barreled on out of here. We'll find you, cocksucker. Believe that. We done lost one.
He's fucking dropping us! Don't leave nothing left. Some bitch is here. Move your ass. I am the angel. Fuck it, let's have some fun. Oh!
Need to grab some cover. No one knows where he is. Fucking none of you saw him go past. Mighty kind to bring the hunt to us.
Get in my way and you die first. Follow my lead, dipshits.
He
that side. I can clean my shorts now. I'll show 'em sometime.
at the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Fuck me. I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit. Be late for some asshole. So you get your yellow ass out there, I'll shoot you my fucking self. Shit. Fuck. Fine. What?
What the shit?
Michelle!
Come on out, and we'll make this fast. Come in.
Go see if he's still in the bone.
Wake you up.
Hold her down!
Killed our boy.
I'ma tear him a new asshole. He's got me jammed.
He ain't gonna know what hit him! Fuck!
Any of y'all seen him? He headed that way. Go see what you can find. Let's try fucking animal killed our boy.
Buy me some time. Georgie sent you? Yeah, burn, boy. Never liked him anyhow. Come on, talk to me, buddy.
Like a damn ghost.
You're here somewhere.
I know it.
Gotta show up sometime. Gotta show up sometime. Boy's gonna be running all his life.
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. y'all? Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. That it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday.
Think I'm gonna just hand this shit over?
That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast, covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed.
Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will.
That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou! Villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams. Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night. In the end, not even the rule could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs.
Crack him in two!
There is no rest for the wicked. Putting him down. Yeah. Oh. Ain't so tough, Nep.
With the guidance of Father Michael, the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a... Or so they thought.
Was that you, asshole? Go! Right up your fucking ass! Feel that, bitch? Instead of living and doing his dirty work.
Fuck him and fuck you!
Homeboy grenade!
Fire incoming! Get up. Stop!
Need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a... Pray before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
We're coming at you from seems as a divided black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson has this to say.
Someone got to explain to me why the hell we sending our boys to Vietnam. Didn't we learn from Korea?
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money. The fruits of our labor. Bon appetit.
Gotta figure out what that noise was.
Now, what is that?
Sounds coming from one of them goddamn voodoo dolls. Creepy ass shit. Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, there's that fucker.
I'm done with this asshole.
Don't go a long way, but I don't know what we'd do without it.
They should have thrown down that amusement park years ago.
Reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report.
Look out!
Excuse you.
Someone pushed those rednecks right out of this neighborhood.
Watch it.
Please watch where you're going.
Coming through.
I can't quite say when things started to sound like. Feels like after the last election, maybe. Folks just kind of started to lose hope.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back.
Hey!
I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man, sold
Look there. He's got a gun. stupid shit never stood a fucking chance. I ain't giving up that easy.
cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Yes, we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the Tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back. Cassandra never opened up to me about her own history. As much as I tried to be an ear when she needed to talk, letting go and trusting are very hard to do. The airdrops will be happening soon. You cannot expect bales of weavers to just float around for very long. Someone else will grab them. If it matters, I urge Cassandra to do everything possible to avoid the fight with Sami. I could not see a win in it anywhere. Still do not.
There's no way they can ignore us.
Sorry, I gotta borrow this.
Please, why are you doing this?
Hello? There's a mess of trouble here.
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. Is there the unit in the area? Maybe stop over and see what's going on?
See the marketplace.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Raw, this is straight. All I give a damn about is keeping those coon-ass motherfuckers out of the hollow. Don't care what it takes.
I really have to go.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Burke's just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants Sal dead. Find him. Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Glad you haven't lost your touch. I know this is personal for you, but you want to kill Sal and that dipshit son of his, you're gonna need to keep your head. What the ever-living hell is a chitterling? Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.